Happy Sunday. So I'm kind of alternating between watching the dismantling of the Chargers by the Pittsburgh Steelers, and then of course the ALCS going on. So with Sunday here and another week in the books, I do have a couple of pickups from this week that I want to do. I want to do another video in between, and I'm probably going to try recording the video probably after this one. But I want to get these over with because the video idea that I have and the thing I wanted to show off, one of these cards are going to belong in it, so I may as well have them in the pickup video first. With that said, let's do a couple of hockey cards first. So this is all from eBay stuff. So the first one this is actually a 2008-2009 Be a Player rookie jersey of Jamie Benn. I actually didn't know this one existed. I was doing a collection of rookie year Jamie Benn cards, and I have all the different rookie cards and all that, and I made myself a checklist of 100 cards that were part of my collecting goals for this year that I wanted to get to a certain point there. This one was not actually part of that, but I didn't realize that they had a redemption, I guess like a rookie redemption the year before, in the 2008-2009, where you could actually pull this. So I think this was a redemption that you couldn't get until Jamie Benn's rookie year, because the design very much resembles the 2009-10, very similar to it. That's kind of cool. I guess that's kind of like a pre-rookie year card. These are not expensive, but they're also not common. These ones are actually numbered to 99, so I'll show you there at the bottom. So this is card number 9 of 99. So I think these run book value wise, these are about 30 bucks, and I got it for under 20 bucks. So not a bad deal. I'm not complaining. Pretty good. This next one kind of plays into what I did in my last video where I talked about some rainbows. And one of the things that I did mention was that in the late 90s, cards that were out of 50 or out of 100 or even out of 150 or 200 were actually relatively uncommon. So you had parallels and some inserts that were like that, but if a card was out of 100, it was actually pretty hard to come by. So this one here is another one for the Medano collection. This is the 98-99 Upper Deck. This is the exclusives. This is the bronze version. Now, think about this one. I really like the design from this year because I'm a big fan of these. Medano had two different cards from this one and a Rookie Rewind card, and both have exclusive ones like this, so in the bronze. And that was the main parallel for this year. Now, these ones are all out of 100, so you can see that there. Hopefully, you can get the focus to cooperate a little bit. I'm still trying to get the lighting thing figured out, so I've got the light here, but at the same time, it makes the focus difficult. But anyway, so pulling these at the time, given how much production there was, 8 cards out of 100, and with the set being the size of this one, these are actually pretty tough to come by. Not expensive today, but just kind of a bit uncommon. You did have one more parallel of these because you had the UD exclusives that were the bronze ones out of 100, but then you also had a 1-of-1 UD exclusive. Now, I don't have any of those, but those ones are even tougher to come by, obviously. So now that I've done the hockey portion of it, we're going to do a couple of baseball cards here. Mail day is a little bit on the short side, but that's going to be expected for the next couple of weeks, and I'll talk a little bit about that in a minute. But next one is 2003 Diamond Kings Diamond Cut Collection Carlos Delgado bat card. So this one is another eBay pickup. Really having trouble with the focus today. There we go. So these are not super rare, but what I like about these is that it takes a photo. I think it's for the actual bat that was used, which is kind of a cool feature. So these are out of 500. Not an expensive card actually at all, to be honest with you, but kind of cool to have a nice little bat card to add to that collection. Same seller as well. I picked up this one. This is the 2010. This is the Bowman Chrome orange refractor parallel. So hopefully I can see if I can get the lighting on this right. Actually, that looks pretty good. Nice. So this is, as I said, the orange parallel, which is very cool looking. And that one is actually out of 25. So I'll try to see if I can pick up a couple more of these. So this is from his days with the New York Mets towards the end of his career. So this is a 2010. Nice addition to the collection. I do occasionally post some of these things on Instagram, and I think I'll put up the Instagram up in the corner. One thing that I will say, though, is that occasionally I do get messages about different things. I'm not really soliciting anybody. If you reach out to me on Instagram and say, hey, you know, you're interested in Delgado cards or whatever, it's like, I'm always appreciative when someone reaches out, but at the same time, I'm not really looking to try to buy anything through Instagram or through a social media outlet. If I want it, I'm probably just going to go buy it myself. This next one I really like. Same seller one more time. I bought all 3 of these to save on shipping, but this one is from the Spectra. So this is from 2008 Spectra, and this is an autograph Carlos Delgado. So again, if you like that, pajama party time. But this is a really, like, here we go. I think I got it with the right angle. Look at the shine on that one. So it's a nice autograph card. Really good, really kind of cool looking design with the blue and the Blue Jays jersey and everything. It looks kind of nice. You know, logos or not, it's a pretty sweet looking card. And this one is out of 20. So it is a very limited card. Really, you have to love how much the unlicensed are really unloved. This is, I think, a $15 or $20 book value card. It is not expensive in the least, and for this, I'll happily pick that up all day. And I think there's a couple of parallels of this one as well, so I may have to see if I can pick up any of those as well. But another nice little addition to the collection, and a nice inexpensive Carlos Delgado autograph card. So with that last and certainly not least, I have been picking up a couple of these cards as well. So from the other player collection that I had going on, so let's do another Vladimir Guerrero Jr., and we'll stick with the pajama party theme. So this one is from 2019 Immaculate. So this right here is, I guess this is like the rookie RPA card, but this is the gold version. So this is not his rookie card technically. I still need to get my hands on the rookie card that looks like this, but it's out of 99. This is actually the gold version, and this one is out of 49. So very cool looking. Cool looking card, autograph patch and everything. But at the same time, the opportunity came across to pick up the gold one for what I thought was a decent price. Again, unlicensed card. It's got a nice clean design with the autograph, hard signed, and then on top of it, the nice patch. Even though, like, you know, I take patches with like this with a grain of salt, given that you basically are having the player put on a jersey for like 5 seconds and then you're cutting it up into a card. But at least it's a different one. You got the 2-color patch to go along with the autograph and everything. And again, this one's out of 49 compared to the out of 99 regular version. Just a very cool card, another nice little addition to the collection. And the reason why I wanted to kind of include this one in and do the pickups first is that I'm going to do a little showcase of how I'm doing with the Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Collection thus far. So that'll probably be the next video I put out. And that'll kind of be how I'm going to play for the next little while, because my pickups are going to be few and far between. There's still some stuff that I'm expecting to come in, but at the same time, I am starting to bunker down for 2 reasons. One is that I left my job of the last 5 years this week, and I'm going to be starting a new one next week. But it's one of those things where when you first start getting going, you don't get paid for a little while, especially if you're working as a contractor. But at the same time, also on the other side of it is that in November, I've got, while it's not the same as the National Sports Collector Convention, I've got the big local card show around here in November, and usually I like to go in there and hang out with some folks that I know, some dealers and all that. And I'm not going to be able to spend a lot of money, but at the very least, I'm still going to go and try to have a good time. What I probably will do is I'll see if I can take the camera along and maybe capture some things. It'll keep me busy instead of spending money that I probably shouldn't be spending. Apparently I need to pay bills. This adulting thing is not so great. Who would have thought that you still have to pay your mortgage regardless of whether you're switching jobs or not? It's weird. But anyway, so those are my pickups for this week. Like I said, I will have another, I'm going to try to flip the camera back on if my battery doesn't run out. I'll try to record another video tonight or tomorrow, and then I'll put a little showcase video together for that, and then I'll kind of play it by ear. I'll try to do some videos related to the collection and some other stuff, just so that I don't have to keep spending money, because I probably shouldn't be spending too much time on eBay hitting buy it nows. With that said, if you have any questions, I'd be happy to reply to any questions or comments that you might have, and I'll catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching.